THANKSGAMING. Yum.
Search for another way out.
Guard.
Woo!
No good.
No good.
Dead end.
Looks like
It's funny, it's like, she's like, I'll hold them off, but they're still all coming after you.
Yeah.
Do your job, lady. These enemies remind me of something. They remind me of the queen at the end of Alien Resurrection.
The newborn and shit.
Yeah. Right. Oh, I'm so glad she's dying. The game decided to kill her. It was such a good call. No, she just got hit in the shoulder. She's fine. Cyrene! Premonitions? Frashubaku?
There's always a flashback with a horrendous backstory.
It's Sakaguchi. Is this Nibelium? Is that Tifa?
More or less.
run away. Zale.
No. Mum.
What? If that's your mom wearing that, that'd be a problem.
You got a slutty mom there.
Anymore. I'm sick of it. Sick of all the pain.
Where'd all the assholes go?
They're hidden.
They are now hidden assholes.
What is this?
This is a plot point.
Who is it? Who's there?
Your heart is like mine, filled with loneliness and sorrow.
Loneliness and sorrow.
Okay.
Who are you?
I can't remember if this game had dual audio or not. I don't think it did.
Might be a good idea to turn it on, because we had a taste of like really good English accent dub, which was Xenoblade.
Apparently it's not, according to most people who live in England, though.
Oh really? Oh, I thought it sounded fine to me. Well, I mean, even though the accent itself might not have been great, the actors were actually felt like they were trying pretty hard. More so than this one.
You wish to protect those who are precious to you, and pray for it with all your heart and soul.
Hot.
You are now Spider-Man. Or the guy from Persona.
He's Nero. Gathering.
What's going on?
Huh?
Protect those who are precious.
Did you get the Jesus sword?
Something. Guy in front of me.
So you cure
What does
all
it
this
mean?
stuff.
Zale, what's that like? Is everyone
Interesting that
okay?
they put in the
Yeah.
Phoenix Down thing into the story, you know?
Yeah.
Zale, this is weird. Really weird. I'm just
So you're telling me that you can actually make the characters like look like they do in the art.
Well,
the
you
hell
can
is
definitely
going
get the
on?
clothing for them from the artwork, that's for sure.
It's weird that they wouldn't start off the game like that. I mean, I find it just especially weird because of the artwork in the game not showing how they actually look.
I've heard.
Every time I see a character do some cool pose, like when it shows up in the artwork and stuff, and it's like, here's the tutorial, that looks really fucking cool. And then it goes back and this guy's wearing this like tight turtleneck, short-ass Squall Leonhardt jacket, and this dude's like, the inner parts of this guy's thighs are showing, and I'm like, no.
What the hell's going on here?
No,
Pain in
please.
the
It's like
arse.
some
Is this
some
really the right
female
way?
manga artist got her hands
Yeah,
on all the
it's
character
down, the
designs
upstairs.
for the beginning of the game, and she's like, yes, you're all gonna be
Take a
naked.
look at that.
What is it?
You're all gonna be
It's
naked.
like falling flower petals.
Yeah. Zale, in front, enemy.
You know what these skeleton dudes remind me of? how much I want to play Onimusha.
Look, over there too.
Was it mostly skeletons in that one?
Mostly skeleton samurai assholes, yeah.
Try to defeat
There's a game that shockingly did not ever get an HD port at all. It only exists on PlayStation 2.
It's true.
Kind of shocking.
Over that bridge.
Destroy that with your magic. Okay, cover
Match
me.
kick. Wow, shit happened. Oh wow, there's actually a really cool there's a really cool depth of field graphic going on
Yeah.
here. Like that guy being out of focus and stuff like that. It's actually really neat. I've never
Got it.
I don't think I've ever seen that on a Wii game.
Zale, enemy reinforcements. They're sniping us.
Aren't we done with this lot yet?
Zale, you're
Destroy it.
destroy that with your magic. Okay, cover me.
Good night, asshole.
And this is probably the coolest part of the game is is having like multiple things happen like in events.
Yeah, I really love the battle system in this game, and one of the things I also really like about it is
You're going down.
Jesus, almost killed you.
Take care not to fall off yourself. Let's deal with the remaining ones.
It's like this is what kind of like I feel like this is what they're trying to do with Final Fantasy 15, you know? Like
Yeah.
this type of thing looks exactly what they're trying to do.
And I really like how like, all the boss battles are very unique in this game, and yeah. And there's always like a trick to beating the bosses. There's none of this like, oh, grind it out,
So bosses are Zelda style.
get better at the game or something. Summon circles. This is where you actually, if you want to grind, you go to these and you just summon enemies in.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's like the game identifies that if you want to grind, here's an area that you can just grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like
anything
that.
we've seen so far.
That's some of the fun of RPGs is like finding the best enemies to beat up and just farming the crap out of them. I don't know, I kind of like that element of RPGs. So the majority of the game kind of has like a next-gen filter on it, which is
Yeah.
like brown and gray.
Brown and gray.
Ugh.
I mean, you get to parts that are definitely not like
They have more
a
color,
cave,
but
it's not Wind Waker or anything like that.
I think a good example of kind of like the similar style in this game is like Devil May Cry 4 has like a neo-gothic style,
Yeah.
but it manages to still have a lot of color, you know? Jesus, what the hell? Flat-faced McFucks a lot.
No way!
I'm gonna go after the baby. Gotta get the little one.
Yurik!
Zale!
Pulled the shit out of his back and threw it at an ass.
It'd be cool if Grundy had something like that
Yeah, right.
in Injustice. Because I was telling someone about it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's got like knives and shit in his back," and they're like,
It'd be cool if he could take like one of like the axes that's in his back and just throw
and I was
it.
like, "Yeah, does he throw them?" I'm like, "I don't know." Like before the game was out, like maybe he has a move where he just picks out and chucks it at you.
Negative. Actually, you know what? No, I'm sorry. He totally fucking does. He's got this giant, like, backspin move where he takes a meat cleaver that's in his back, and he goes, "Rah!" He doesn't throw it, but he does a move with it. I realized that that's why he reaches into his back when he starts at the start. He's not like pulling it out of a pocket, he's pulling it out of his fucking back. I never realized that until now. Huh, who's that?
Find its weak spot. We're done for if we don't.
Ruh.
Find its weak spot. We're done for if we don't.
Shit on a stick. What am I doing? Oh,
Inverted controls?
magic on the head.
It's worth a shot. Yurik, aim for the head. Got it.
And I'll form the head.
Let's see.
What the hell? It's a boom. Imagine your character starts walking like an old lady.
But there's more. They're dropping in from above. We've got to hold on. There's still too
They're
many.
dropping in from above.
This is
We
taking-
have
You got like
to
these like
hold on.
magic circles around here. When like you step in them, like your sword will like be enchanted or whoever
Yeah.
will be enchanted by
I saw that earlier with the fire thing. I'm my god, so much shit going on. So many lines. There's lines everywhere. It's gonna be one hell of a throw. Damn. I feel like this game was not made for the Wii. Like it was clearly made for another piece of hardware that could pull off all this crazy bullshit.
It's working. Let's move.
They tried though, and it's working. It is working.
Yeah.
Very clever.
I'll support you. Run, Zale. Run. Lead it to the bridge.
Run, Zale, run. Go
Zale will draw
faster.
it to the bridge.
That's right. No. Ooh.
You gonna shoot him in the head?
You just gotta get him out here, and then the cutscene takes care of the rest. I think.
Now this is a rock lobster monster.
This is definitely a rock lobster.
Monster. Oh, they're recreating Lord of the Rings. I get it.
You're going down.
You shall not pass!
Pretty much. Pretty much exactly. If he whips his leg as he's falling down, I am turning off the system.
Run, you fools.
Is that what he says there?
Yeah,
So I thought he always said fly, you fools.
could be fly.
I was always confused by what he said in that moment. Your battery charge is running low.
Well, either way, it makes sense. It's run or fly.
Yeah.
The battered mercenaries looked up at the sky, and the sun shone down.
So we hadn't even seen nothing but the story yet, except
They
until
set
like right
forth
here.
Yeah.
on the road to the city.
Whose voice was that back there? It sounded so lonely.
He was the narrator.
That was the narrator.
He's a weird asshole.
He is lonely.
Why me?
The one thing I will say about Last Story is that it's got higher highs than Xenoblade and much lower lows. Like, it's a very, like, wavy...
Pacing is all over the place.
Like, Xenoblade's just consistently good throughout,
I've gone all night without
where this game
sleep.
is, like, really great, and then sometimes it's like, this sucks. This
That's-
part sucks.
That's,
finally
so
on
it's
the
just
last
got bad
stretch.
pacing. At least
Yeah.
it has
Going
good
alright.
moments, but bad
Nearly
pacing.
there now.
I almost feel like, based off the art style you see in the artwork, the way everything looks in-game is just...
Save us!
Like I was running at 10 frames a second for some reason. Everything in-game just kind of looks like
Come
a
on.
awkward
We
Final
can't just
Fantasy
let this
12.
go.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I feel like the art style could have been something much more interesting. Technical limitations, the Wii, and all this shit. Holy crap! Siegfried and Roy is here to dominate you.
What the hell is
Dude,
that?
looks so much like Squall. Oh my god. Looks just like Squall. It's like a Siberian tiger. Holy shit.
First we draw that thing away, then the kids can escape.
Okay.
Yurik, leave off casting any magic until the kids are
It should have
safe.
been like,
I'll get the
first,
kids up then.
we get the attention of the
Let's
Meow
get
Meow Kitty
this
Cat.
done.
And then we dance, 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 and we dance, dance, dance. Forest Beast.
Yeah.
Got it. I got it.
That's it,
Well, I
Zale.
got him.
This thing's strong. Here now.
Oh!
Hold on to it. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid of creepy eye patch kid. He won't bite.
Thanks, crazy lady.
Crazy lady.
Thanks, crazy lady. Max, if you were a kid.
I've already expressed my distaste for this character. I'm pretty upset that she didn't die when she got shot.
So scary.
Just kick the tiger in the faces.
Put this into context.
Yeah.
Boot.
Thanks.
Kids make him get all protective.
You know what? I think we've hit the pinnacle of video game design when you can use things like bears as projectiles.
Ha! What game can you do that in?
You can't, which is why this game is waiting to be made by me.
I wasn't scared at all.
Right. I'm here to say, Yurik.
Yurik.
One roast cat coming up.
You better not
One
miss.
roast cat coming up.
On the face! Ah!
Game over.